With our crossover of patients, let me see if I can time this one in. We've probably been asked about a bunch of recovery methods. You've been asked by cold plunge by a bunch of patients.
That was a nice segue.
I know.
Wow.
Look at
That was impressive. Wow.
That caught him off guard. He wasn't ready for that.
Where are we going?
Okay.
I've been asked about cold plunge a couple times. Have you?
I'm
been?
like 6 this week.
I have not. Hyperbarics. That's what I've been asked about.
Okay,
But
I'm just going to speak my mind on this one. I'm not going to try to be whatever. So those things are generally speaking kind of not BS, but a cold plunge has a purpose, and it's not what it's being used for. They're using it for recovery. There is no study. There is no proof. However, if you feel like it helps you, then go for it. But it doesn't actually, in the sense of like recovering from a workout. What it does actually do is slow down your recovery from a workout because it inhibits the natural responses from the stress of the workout.
The natural
because it closes everything
It
down.
shuts the body down.
Yeah,
That's not the goal after a workout. Now, if you sprain your ankle, twist your neck, tweak your knee, tear your ACL, get as fast as humanly possible. Yes.
I understand. Yep.
Because now we're trying to mitigate other things, right? Hyperbarics, that's a different animal too.
Right.
Those hyperbaric chambers, which I love, we're going to talk a little more extensively, but
Yeah.
I'm just getting off my chest. Hyperbarics are fantastic. The science on it is so wonky because there's no way to truly test. Do you live in it? Do you sleep in it? Do you exercise in it? Do you do all the above? Does it matter? Does it really help? And I kind of laugh like, if I've got a weekend warrior tennis player, hyperbaric chamber I think is healthy. It's a good thing. If you have the money, go for it. But don't expect your game to change. You know what I mean? Longevity, there's no real data on it, so to speak. So it's kind of an interesting area.
Yeah.
Because people really get excited about doing these modalities. And you want to know what my first question is to them? When they ask me, I swear to God, every one of them, what's your diet look like? And everyone's like, what do you mean? They go, what's your diet look like? How do you eat? They go, I eat clean. Great. What do you eat?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah,
What
goes
does
on for a few
clean?
minutes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we finally land the plane and we start talking about nutrition. I'm like, fix that first.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest, easiest, simplest way.
Yeah.
And that will make a lot of things feel better. And then we can talk about the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
The
you're going-
discussion of the thing that helps 1 to 10%. Can you change something that helps 40 to 50%?
80%, 90%. Yes.
Yeah, right. First, before you go to the
It's just basic
infrared
logic.
sauna.
Yes. The infrared, the heartbreak chamber. I have somebody that owns all of these things. And I'm just like,
How do you have time to do it all?
it's impossible.
That's like,
And how does it
cool.
help?
Yeah, and that's the thing. And it's more about, it's not an ego and me going, oh, I know everything. It's
Yes.
don't waste your time and money.
Yeah. Do the
Absolutely.
thing that
Something.
do the thing that you can make the most change.
Bang for the buck.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're a professional athlete,
Understand.
if you're like, I'm going to go do a competition,
Yeah, I'd probably invest
buy
in some of that
Normatec,
stuff. Yep.
find an ocean, hot tub, cold tub, whatever. Like those things would probably help. But let's figure out how they work for you.
Yeah.
Right? Just check that out before you invest in it. But that's what we're doing. You're training something. You probably want some help in recovery. And you'll notice a difference.
Yeah, 100%.
Taking some creatine or protein, like you'll feel something.
Yeah.
You and I, working out at the gym here at the office in between patients, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're good. We don't need, it's not going to,
Don't eat as much sugar.
I mean, yeah, God, don't get me started.
I know. Thank you.
There's so many, so I just got,
Hey, the calories don't count during Christmas.
Christmas calories aren't the same.
They're not. Honestly, Santa told me
I think I put on like 5-10 pounds.
that was my present.
We were talking about
That was
this
my
earlier.
present this year.
So we were talking about this earlier. Like we feel heavier just because
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Dude,
all this
I
stuff.
swear I swear I weigh now 195 at least, if not 198. And I got on the scale this morning just 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
189.
Yeah.
And my son's looking at me, Dad, don't get fat. But this is a 20-year-old who
True.
works out.
He said he's buff too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny when kids at 20 years old, they're buff and lean like, oh, you're not going to be 20 forever, bro.
not
You
how
just
it works.
keep milking that one, yeah. Because I keep my kids, like, obviously I'm very, my kids are very good with eating and very conscientious,
Oh, yeah.
right? And they'll Dad, how's the holidays? And I'm like, go swim for 6 hours. I don't want to see you anymore. Leave me alone.
If I could swim for 6 hours, I would look like you too.
These guys, oh my Lord. I watched their warm-ups. Their warm-ups an hour and a half.
That is crazy.
2,000 meters to warm up.
That's my workout.
That's twice my workout. I'm
Twice,
done after
yeah.
1,000. I'm good. And I'm just like, and they got.
I'm drowning.
I'm get snack now. I'm hungry. It's truly crazy.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I ever did that when I was younger.
No.
I don't think I trained that much.
I didn't.
But I do remember working out in the gym for 2 hours to do legs, arms, cardio, play
We
basketball.
did,
Play
yeah.
basketball, right?
I mean, I went to the beach for 6-7 hours a day. And if we had a hot streak, we won constantly.
You're
So I
just
guess
sick,
it's the
yeah.
same. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It was just fun though.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
playing.
It's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a big
plays
play.
way.
Yeah.
Like I love play over like
Training.
No, that's not
Any
true. I
day.
love the gym too. The gym is play to me. It doesn't.
So there you go.
It breaks my. Although I'm glad that they have machines now because I can't use my shoulders much. Yes, I mentioned it again. But there's enough machines that can do other stuff. Yeah. The ones that, like the machines where both arms are independent.
Oh, yeah.
They're not
Hammer
connected
strength.
anymore. So now I can actually just
Yeah.
work out the one side, which,
Yeah.
you know.
There's a purpose to machines, guys. There's a purpose to machines.
I'm just being bitter Betty over here.
Yeah. But,
Anyway, but back to the cold plunge.
yeah, the cold plunge. I think with the new year coming around here, I think it's important when we talk about like getting to your health goals, fitness goals, and everything like that. Like, cold plunge should probably be at the very low end of your priorities.
I'd say almost bottom of the list.
Yeah,
Truly.
very bottom of the
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
It should last 2, 3, 4%.
If you have time to do it,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, but here's the thing too. I asked the patients that asked me this week. I said, "Well, with all due respect, do you know what the point of a cold plunge is? What truly is the point of doing this?" And they're like, "To recover, to be cold for 4 minutes." To like the answers. I said,
Asking what is recovery?
"Yeah." I said, "It's breathing. Like the whole point of cold plunges is to control your breath. That's it. That is the recovery. Nothing else physiological is going to happen, really. But the breathing is the big one." And like, oh, and I said, go walk out to the ocean, go neck deep, and see if you can take 3-second or 4-second inhales and exhales for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Super hard.
And they were kind of looking at me like, I go, try that.
Yeah.
Try it without being, try it sitting here. And they challenged, it was challenging there. And I was like,
Yeah.
now imagine cold. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm like, that's it. So do the breath work outside of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if
Once you do
get-
the cold plunge, then it'll be
then
easier.
you're doing there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that's
Yeah.
that's literally like the one. I don't know if you saw the ones like chiropractors do a lot of this. Those cold tanks or what are they called? Cryo tanks.
Yeah,
The crowd.
Yeah.
The crowd. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I could not believe.
I interned at one of those places, right? Because I was curious. I'm like,
Restore?
100%.
"Yeah, let's go. So I went in, super cold. I was super hungry afterwards. That's what I
Interesting.
noticed. And yeah,
How much they charge for 3 minutes?
I don't know. It was too expensive.
I got 60 to 80 was my scale that I was hearing. I was like, you paid $80 to 7 minutes and freeze for 2 minutes, and that was it.
To
Yeah.
walk down to your community pool and stand in the shallow end.
Even better, go to Costco
And just
the
go
back
stand
end.
in the yes,
Their cooler
go
is pretty
stand
cool.
in, go stand
Yeah,
in
the
the
cooler.
produce section.
Yeah, there you go.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Yes.
You just stand there and just
Oh,
breathe.
I've done it.
Yes. that is. Oh
Cold
yeah.
plunge,
When
check.
that thing came up, I was like, you
Nice.
gotta be kidding
That's
me.
awesome.
It's a shiny toy, right? When we talk
That's what
about
most of them are.
yeah, when we talk about recovery, really, you touched on diet. I usually will ask them like, okay, what's your sleep? What's your diet like? And really, what does your training
Sleep.
look? What does your training look like?
Sleep's a big one, yeah.
Are
Yeah.
we peaking? Are we having a break week? Are we having all that? Are you taking advantage of all that? Because if not, like you're just redlining the entire time, and your body's not recovering.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna get you.
Yeah.
I don't know why people think. I'm laughing at myself, by the way. that you can just redline 24/7 and nothing's gonna happen. It's like
Yeah, there's stories in other podcasts.
there's
Yeah,
lots of
right.
stories. Yeah, by
good.
bench pressing cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst thing for a shoulder is bench pressing to begin with.
Yeah.
To do it cold is like adding stupidity on top of DeMoss.
It was cool though.
It was cool.
It was cool.
You
Too bad we
did
didn't.
it.
I told my kids that and they said, "Whoa," and I'm like, "Worth it, worth every second."
You're so cool, Dad.
And when I do pull-ups in the gym and working out with them,
Oh yeah.
they'll always watch. Back has always been my thing.
Yeah.
So pull-ups I just love doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
But I'll crank out 8 or 9, 10 of them, whatever. And my kids are just like, just staring at me. Like, how do you do that? I'm like, that's why my shoulder hurts. Don't worry about it.
Walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Don't show
Stick
that.
with these
You're,
for now. Yeah.
Nice.
Although my daughter beating me at shuttle sprints is still, that's the
Ooh.
first
Ooh.
gravity-based, she's fast. The first gravity-based thing they've been able to beat me at. Not my boys. My boys are like lumber logs, but she's quick. But we did a shuttle sprint. Now, mind you, I didn't go 100% because I can't, because I will pull something. I know this now.
Yeah.
But still, I was like, we finished. I was like, damn, girl, you're fast. Wow.
What are the intervals? I mean, what are
We were
how,
doing 15-yard
okay?
down and back
How
on the
many?
minute.
Okay.
okay.
We did 6 of them. No, wait. Whoa, we did 5 of them. How would it work out? We had 1 minute to do 5. And she
1
finished in
minute to
52
do
seconds. I
5.
finished 53.
Oh wow, should be a full second. That's
I
impressive.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do the extra seconds, so it might be like 0.2, whatever. But like that, I was like,
Still,
Yeah,
like,
the big
whatever.
numbers with that, and I was like,
Yeah.
in terms of running, that's
That's
a big deal.
enough.
shuttle, yeah. And I was like, you little. And the pool, hilarious to me, is she'll kickboard. This girl's legs are ridiculous. She kickboards a circle around me while I'm going down the pool kickboarding. Because I kick as hard as I can.
I hate kickboarding.
I'm horrible.
Sorry, kickboarding just
okay,
blows.
explain me how it's even possible. I'm squatting 240, but I can't kickboard?
Yeah.
faster than an 11-year-old.
Dude,
That's what you have to say. My legs are just heavier.
I can't
It's always heavier than you guys. That's all.
I just
200
feel,
pounds.
I
Taking
just
brick.
feel like I feel like
I'm like,
I feel like
I'm like going down, going down.
yeah. I feel like
harder.
I feel like I'm sinking to the bottom when I kickboard and I'm drowning.
Like I literally went back-to-back swim with my wife. She loves the pool, and she's not a swimmer. She's became one later in life, and she's obsessed with it now. But we go back-to-back days in the pool, and kickboarding is kind of like the break for the arms, right? Especially when you haven't swam in months, so you got to. We did extra kicking, and I tried to really keep up with her, and I was like the beat her at the end, like pull the board out like I win. The next day I got into bed, and my legs were killing me. My hips were dying. And she like, can we go for a walk? No, sure.
Please.
Maybe pop some Advil.
Not the pool.
What the? I'm not even gravity, but how is that possible? And it's like, it's funny because you don't do it. You just never do it.
Yeah.
But it was one of those like very funny things. My daughter came up with baby man legs.
Baby
Here's
man
my
legs.
nickname,
I
yeah.
like it.
Dad's got baby man legs.
Well, the calf helps.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah. So back to cryo tanks.
There we go.
Boy, tangent city today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bottom line is David's very correct in this. Or Doctor, pardon me. Doc D. I don't like that one. Dr. Johnson. But you're right.
Yeah.
Continue with yours. We'll try
Yeah.
not to cut you off.
Yeah,
I told you not to put him on the podcast.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. Because I'm the one who talks continuously.
Because you instigate the next thing.
Well, I was like, Nandi's free. Might as well.
Come
on down, man. Let's
These are
go.
actually, I don't know why people have problems. I think people have problem with podcasts when they're trying to monetize all the time. Like we just truly have fun.
We just have
No, we're
fun.
just
And
here
it's nice to
we're
give
just
out
here to
information
talk.
for people.
Yeah,
Hopefully it helps them out
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But it's like, it really is fun to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to your list. Cryo tanks at the bottom.
Yeah, cryo tanks at the bottom. I'd even argue like some of the saunas too at the bottom.
Yeah, I agree.
They're shiny toys. They're expensive, and
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like if you can control everything that you can control, like your training cycles, your sleep, your diet, your just overall emotional stress, and your
Meditation, breathing, like all these things
all
sound
those-
goofy.
Yeah.
But man, there's a reason
it
they
helps.
work.
Like just even scheduling that stuff out
Yeah.
is gonna improve your performance on a bunch of other things.
Yeah.
So don't get caught in trying to recover without recovering. Basically,
I think it's funny is I love the KISS principle when it comes to these things. It just, I feel like this world, I talk to patients all the time about this because I'm trying to keep up with this thing and that thing because there's so much new crap coming out. And it always goes back to, well, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? I'm like, just sleep,
Yeah.
cover, meditate, breathe, eat
Sleep.
better. Like just do the basics that cost you nothing.
Yeah.
And then when you've mastered those, add the next one.
Yeah.
But there's no pill, there's no machine, there's no toy, there's no nothing that's going to fix those things.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? And but it's so hard to say to a patient because you don't want to offend them. And it was like, one of them goes, well, my buddies all have them. They say it works great. I said, if you spent $5,000 on this, wouldn't you say it works great?
Wouldn't you hope
Oh,
it?
dang,
I'm
totally.
not going to
Yeah.
spend $5,000 like this thing
Exactly.
sucks. I'm like, no, I'm saying the thing is the best thing in the world,
You're
right?
gonna
Yeah.
will it into existence.
Yeah.
Because I paid for it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's one of those things that like you just got to be careful because
Oh,
am I going to buy this or not? I'm like, honestly, just fix the other things first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everything else usually falls in line. And if not, like you said, then add the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then part of our job too is just to just remember what those things look like for you in your training cycles too. I know for some of my powerlifters, a lot of times they'll hurt their back on week 5 out of a program. And usually a program is like 4 to 6-ish weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, makes sense. You're
peak-
pushing
yeah,
hard.
You're starting to
You gotta
push.
come back
And
down, yep.
especially if you're a college student, that 5th week, you're probably around finals.
Yeah.
So
yeah, true.
Interesting.
True.
That's what
Stress-
happens.
I don't think people would take external stresses
Nope.
seriously.
No.
Especially in the world we live in,
I
where
would agree.
everything is, I would say instantaneous. I inadvertently didn't know this. I was taking off to KC, which was a Friday leave for us. Inadvertently ordered something on Amazon on Friday morning, I think, thinking it would come Sunday or Monday or something like that. It was there almost before I left.
No way.
And I was
That's
like,
impressive.
okay, I didn't know. Thank God I was here. I would sit there 4 days, but I take it. But I was like, we're so used to this now.
Yeah.
Right here, right now, this second, got to have it, give it to me.
Yeah.
And we don't do anything that's like we got a 3D printer for our kids.
Yeah.
You know why I'm excited? True.
You can make
It takes
whatever
10
you
to
want.
20 hours to print.
Really?
So they got to wait.
Oh, yeah.
They got to put the thing in, do the thing, and then wait.
Interesting.
And I was like, ooh, delayed gratification.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Love that as
That's-
I drink coffee.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Need more. That and something besides that is the like the screen time. Like
Yeah.
the because we are such a kind of now instant gratification, shorts.
Yep.
See 15 seconds of this and that,
Yes.
and we're satisfied. The other thing is my son constantly likes to say, "Oh well, watching my phone helps me fall asleep. And I'm like, no, it doesn't.
It does not do that.
Sorry, son.
I wish, but no.
Even though you feel tired because your eyes are blazed from watching your screen, it actually has the reverse effect upon you.
His quality of sleep is a thing too.
No, totally. And it, he's like, oh, I slept so good the other night, except that was the one night he slept out of like a week. As a college student.
That's the thing. I get nervous with my kids. Like you can even break this into 2 podcasts if we're tangent up a little bit.
That's kind of fun.
But I agree. But it makes me nervous because I see these college kids coming back now, and the obsession with the phone.
Yeah, it's.
And I see them I've seen people in their car, and you can tell when you're like reading or looking at something versus like this Twitch, right? Mm-hmm. And I go, God, we're frying our brains.
Oh yeah,
we truly are losing touch. Like I can't remember the last time I saw somebody reading a book on a park bench. Or at a park or at the beach or anywhere. And it's like, oh man, because don't tell me you're reading a book on your phone on the beach because you can't. There's too much glare. I've tried it. I'm like, this is not working for me at all. So I'm like, God, it really is a scary process. And the kids like, I
can't blame them all the time too, just because it's easily accessible. It's right there. The phone was meant, at least the apps that they put on it, is for you to not get off your phone, right?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
So it was funny. Last year, I actually bought, this year technically, next year will be last year. This year,
what are you talking about?
I bought this thing called a brick, right? So what it does, not like an actual cinder block brick, but
that would be what you're telling us.
It's like a battery,
block.
It's like a little block that's called a brick. So you can use all your smartphone stuff, but it locks it. So you can't access anything else.
Oh, but I heard you talk about that in the car, right?
Yeah, you can still technically use your iPhone. You can use like calls, text messages. You can use like office stuff. But to use, let's say, like a social media app on your phone, it says, nope, your phone's been bricked. In order to use this, you have to go physically tap it on this thing.
Interesting. I
like
that.
Cut my screen time by half. I was like, oh, sick.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. So that's been helping me. So if you want to, I'm not sponsored by them, but I like brick.
Yep.
I like brick. You sound like what's the Ron Burgundy?
Oh, yeah.
I like brick. Lamp. I love lamp.
But that's helped me. That's a bunch, especially when I'm about to focus on learning other things. Because if my phone's there and I'm bored, that's gonna happen.
That's what Clash Royale does to me.
Yeah.
But I use it as I've been at this for a while. I'm studying some books right now, right? A few of them. It's not. It's a kind of exciting. It's kind of a twisted, exciting thing, but it's not twisted, exciting, but it's exciting. But it's kind of like there's twists and turns.
Yeah.
But after a couple hours of reading, you need a break, and so that's what I use it for.
Okay.
But social media, I've had those nights where if I'm traveling somewhere in the game,
it's scrolling,
and it's 8:30 whenever we get back from treatments, and it's 11. Whoa. I just blew 2 hours.
Isn't that crazy?
Of my life on nothing that has no bearing whatsoever in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
So and you learn the brick's a good idea. Yeah. But it's that's a.
Again, it's built off the person, right? So if you keep unbricking your phone, what's the point? But
it's like addicts. It's just that's not the problem. You put the phone in a different room
but it's definitely
break it.
It's definitely up. So in the
I think I want to see a resurgence. I think the iPhone 26 is going to be just a phone. You can make calls. 26, it's going to be BlackBerry, circa 20, whatever year it is.
Yeah.
Phone calls, text, email, and that's it.
Yep.
Nothing. Because texting used to be the dangerous one, right?
Yes.
Now when I see you scrolling on social media in the car while you're driving, I'm like, okay, you've got a problem. Yeah. You definitely have a problem. Texting in the car is dangerous. I get it and I understand whatever. But you're scrolling?
Yeah.
That can't be good.
There was one guy in traffic, like this, 2 hands on the wheel, phone was in between.
Oh, yes.
Watching a show. I'm like, what? Dude.
Well, and then you see the Uber drivers who have the phone caddy that hooks onto the window or the dashboard, and they're driving like this with just looking at the phone.
Yeah, and it's not even like directions.
Yeah. We drove by somebody and my daughter was like, oh, he's watching a movie on his... That dumbass is watching a movie on his phone while he drives.
We've got, as healthcare practitioners, we have to acknowledge this exists, right?
Yeah.
And you're looking at some of the stuff and you talk to people and you're like, this is not good.
Yeah.
You need to put that stupid thing down.
Yeah.
So I had a man night the other night. Fillets, bourbon, what's it called? What's the name of the movie?
I know, you watched
Pacific Rim, Uprising.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, that's the second one?
2 hours of bliss. I was just like... eating my steak, whiskey, and I was like, but we forgot how pleasurable those quiet moments are
Mechanical
because
machine
of the phone.
actions.
And I was like, Give me the old school goofy movies. It was the best in the world.
That's awesome.
And I was like, and I afterwards, because my wife's like, you need to go relax. And I was like, I don't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
And she goes, just do something.
What does
and it's
that
like, okay. So I sat down, popped it on, I cooked the steak, and I was like, this is good.
Yeah.
Nice.
There needs to be more of this.
Yeah,
Because I feel
agree.
like people, especially if you're busy, like you're busy.
Yeah.
You're busy. I'm busy. We take for granted the
Those
time
times.
we don't have to be
Yeah.
busy, and we try to fill it in.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have you do that as an athlete to recover, spend the money on all the other stuff.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, mentally.
Lay
it's just
down.
boom.
Watch what
Yeah.
you're gonna watch.
Yep. Pop magnesium. I do magnesium for bed. Works great.
Yep.
Although it says take 3, I take 3, and I don't wake up.
Really?
It's a weird magnesium knocks me like see ya.
Which magnesium do you take?
I don't think of the name off the top of my head.
Okay, like a
But-
glycinate or a citrate
So you have there's 4 minimum you have to take.
Oh.
There's not one. This is the other myth with a lot of magnesium stuff out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Not to go down that rabbit hole, but there's 4, and I can't think off the top of my head, but I haven't written down. But there's 4 you're supposed to take
Right,
that you
right.
need. There's
Okay.
not a lot of formulas out there that have 4.
Okay.
Most have 1 or 2
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
So people really aren't taking the gamut, like vitamin D with K.
Right.
If you don't have K, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vitamin C with zinc, like
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
And zinc is like a wonder drug nobody talks about either.
Yeah.
But all that aside, so yeah, it's interesting. Like I tell patients all the time, I would rather you had a glass of wine than something sugary before bed. And they go, well, wine's sugar. I said, kind of. The sugary stuff, because most of it's not real sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
That will
Yeah.
do more harm while you're sleeping than
Yeah.
wine will ever do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people are kind of blown away with that. But I'm
Yeah.
like, really,
No,
like you said,
very
steak and
true.
whiskey in a movie, way better than chips and scrolling.
Yep. Totally.
Like monumentally better for
Yeah.
you, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah. And I always wake up next morning too, like, I definitely dropped a couple pounds. Wow. Yeah. It's ice cream that gets me.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm lucky. I'm lactose intolerant now.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're no fun. What do you
know
eat to
you
get
don't.
fat?
Beer.
Oh, fair enough. You?
Sweets.
Beer and chocolate.
Actually, you guys just eat what? You and Sam.
Beer and
kind
chocolate.
of eat.
Sam's a bad influence.
Yeah, Sam is.
Really?
Sam rolls in with like gummy bears. Want some gummy bears? Oh. No, I don't want gummy bears. he's
Yeah.
like, I'm lifting today.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
to be young.
Oh, so yeah. Yeah, is that? Yeah. Donuts. Donuts get me.
Interesting.
When they're hot.
You know what sucks about donuts
over.
for me?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I've gotten older. I've just had more years of eating donuts. They're good like in the chew, and then it's done.
Yeah. After that, yeah. you
Well,
feel
ice
horrible.
cream is like has a lasting ice cream. I love ice cream, but that I'm bloated for weeks because I have a lactose intolerance to me.
Yep.
But man, it's good.
Oh, I know.
I don't care.
No.
I'll deal
Yeah.
with it. Too good. Beer, I can't do beer. Does the same thing to me though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't-
Chocolate chip cookies too is another one I realized.
I like peanut butter. So on the flights,
Yeah.
now get this. You'll love this. When we win,
Yeah.
then we've had services where we lost and there was no cookies.
Serious?
Yes. Dude,
Whoa.
their teams, I want to say it was Baltimore, but they like cut out, like they penalized the team for not performing.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
No
well, that
cookies.
makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
something went wrong, right?
Let's go.
And so they make
Do
them
it for the
cook.
chocolate chip.
And dude, we're in the cabin and all you do is smell the cookies.
That's awesome.
And you're just
Dude,
sitting there
I
going,
love that.
I'm going to be on a plane for 5 hours, sitting on my
smell the
butt,
cookies.
doing nothing, and
Smell
eating
cookies.
Smell it.
cookies.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Bring it on.
But
Yep.
play a kid's game, win kid
Oh,
prizes.
and they pass out ice cream and just
Dude.
Haagen-Dazs. And you're
I
like,
can eat like a scoop, like a.
Have you ever tried custard?
Yes.
Did it do the same thing?
Not as violently.
Interesting.
Violent.
I mean,
I'm trying to. I don't want to picture that.
yeah,
want to,
sorry. It's either a spoonful of ice cream or a bowl, and I can't go for the bowl, so it's typically a spoonful, and then that's about it. All I can tolerate.
Yeah, I don't do anything. I just eat the whole carton.
Yeah, I can't because it's just.
I don't know if you were on one of the classes when we talk about this. I used to have blueberry like crumb pie ice cream with almond butter.
Oh God, dude, that's
It was a side of a. It was like,
that's woo.
and I think I got up to like 215 pounds. Then I sit about 195, 200. Like I don't want to say
Normally?
lean, but like as I am
But
now.
yeah,
So it's like 215. I was like, I
That's-
probably should have stopped this.
that's
I was like, but and this was during child rearing years.
yeah.
So
yeah.
my wife
No,
and I had a
that's
lot of because we had
yeah.
3 under 3.
Yes.
So we had a lot of
It's a lot.
a lot of
downtime.
for
She
sure.
really didn't want to move,
For sure.
and I wasn't motivated. So it was ice cream, and it tasted amazing. It was like a peanut butter jelly.
Yeah,
like,
that's
on roids.
Yeah,
It was
I like
amazing.
that. I like that combo,
so good.
especially just the blueberry. That blueberry.
That sounds
Dude, I was averaging a
fantastic.
jar of almond butter a week. It was housed, and it was like, Yeah, and then it hasn't touched our house since.
And I would say that the biggest thing I noticed when I stopped drinking, the thing I stopped once was I stopped drinking beer and I stopped drinking Gatorade.
Gatorade's bad.
It's horrible. And I was working out consistently. I think I dropped weight within a month.
Yeah.
I dropped a good 10 pounds right away. Yeah. And I realized, wow, I stopped drinking beer. That's interesting.
Well, you know, it's funny. I found out I'm not that egotistical after all because I'm not willing to stop drinking wine for a 6-pack.
See, and that I think, like you said, it's the flavor taste that you enjoy versus like I enjoy the beer I drink versus I like wine, but I would prefer to have a beer.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not. And to me, I want one. Mm-hmm. I don't want 2 or 3.
Right.
And I don't need that many because I know the flavors that I like. Just like you with your wine, you probably know the flavor of wine that you enjoy the most.
100%.
And that's what I'll prefer that over anything.
Yeah, or even whiskey. Like I have my nights where I'm like, I pour it. Kid you not. Like I'm so attentive. This is the best. I'm so attentive to what I'm doing and my day is and everything like that. But I'll literally pour it and let it sit there.
Yeah.
Go change, get a movie on.
Yeah.
If I'm getting work done, get work done. Come back, take a sip. But I always purposely leave it in the other room. Or if I'm having wine, the bottle stays in the other room. Like I never bring stuff with me.
Yeah.
Because it makes me get up.
Yeah.
And then I'll have the time, like if I'm into something, then I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
I've found I have a nervous tick of having to drink or eat or be busy
totally.
if it's next to me.
Yes.
Yeah. If I keep it away from me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
People always say to me, like, you're so healthy. I'm like, no. I just know myself and how dumb I can be. So I make it as hard as possible to do those things. Like ice cream never comes to my house. If it does, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids know it. They're like, I'm not bringing up extra burgers, gone. Yeah. Like I will house everything.
Nice.
So yeah. We even like our cupboard. I'm like, we need to get a lock on that because that's where like the kids' swim snacks and school snacks are.
Ooh, yeah.
That's dangerous.
They're not. It's not a healthy. I mean, it's pretty healthy, but it's definitely not healthy.
No.
And I'm like, I'll get lost in there.
Yeah.
It'll be, oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might get a lock. I padlock it. I just can't have access to it. It's just
nice.
No. But yeah, honestly, I think I would sit back with a whiskey and a steak any day of the week.
Yes. All right.
I'd take that recovery over anything else.
Yeah. It's just like it's the taste and the flavor is a big one.
Yeah.
The relaxing just kind of like calm me out.
Yeah.
And you're just like, people are like, I know it sounds bad. Like if you want to drink, don't drink. I'm not saying become a drinker.
Sure.
Drink.
No,
That's
absolutely.
That's my jam. That's what I'm gonna do. And I tell a funny story. Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
It'll be quick.
Yeah. No.
Okay. A couple, man and woman, late 70s. Woman passes away.
Mm-hmm.
Man's alone. Mm-hmm. Decides I'm 81 years old or something like that. I'm going to do what I want to do going out. I'm going to live my life and be happy. All right, cool. He decides he has a chocolate donut every morning. Okay. He walks to the butcher to get sausages or steak every day. Okay. That's his lunch and or dinner. And he has 1 to 2 whiskeys every night. He lived for like 17 more years.
Whoa.
He went to like 95.
Yeah. Nice.
And people were like, what's your secret? He goes, well, I guess I walk every day.
Yep. Because he
I'm
walks to the butcher.
happy.
Yep.
His caloric intake is mild, right? Very low. But
Right.
he's doing things that just help him smile.
Yeah. Nice.
And I was like, but the other ones that I've seen that pass away at 70 are so stringent.
Yeah.
They don't have a birthday cake. They don't have a beer with a buddy.
Stop it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't have a donut.
Yeah.
The kids.
Yeah.
It's like my kids are like, oh, Dad, are you going to have cake tonight? Because they know I eat well.
Yeah.
I was like, is your birthday? Yeah. Heck yeah.
Heck
Cut
yeah.
me a piece of cake. Hey, let's go. And they'll give me a small piece. I'm like, no. Let's go.
It's your birthday. We're celebrating.
Cake, man. We're celebrating, right?
I did have a bigger piece of cake this year on my birthday, so it's good.
It's one of those things like it's not because it's not all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay. It's your body will be
Absolutely.
fine.
Absolutely.
And the great thing is, usually speaking, if you're generally healthy, right, 80-20 principle kind of thing,
Yeah.
that cake or pie, whatever you have, is going to make you feel so crappy. You have no inclination to want more later.
Well,
You're just like, that was
I think
good.
That was enough. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good for the year. I'm good for the
Right?
month.
I'll see you next year, buddy.
Let's
Because
go.
I have 3 kids, so 3 birthdays.
There we go.
Yeah. And they're obsessed with this custard pie place my wife found.
Oh.
Which is,
Very
they make an
nice.
amazing one. It's voluptuous. There's a lot going on.
Okay, I
Yes.
don't necessarily think of that with cake.
I'm
but
thinking it's pie.
Yes,
but it's
pie,
custard
I
pie,
mean,
but it's like,
It's tall.
it's like
Oh.
this
Whoa.
and just...
Well, we
Oh,
had
Lord.
my wife got me the berry chantilly cake this year.
Sounds amazing.
From Whole Foods. Berries in the middle, chantilly cream for frosting with berries, glazed berries on top.
Yep, that sounds good with the whiskey.
dude. I almost had a whiskey with it.
There are some things that just can't go. I'm just saying. Just
like,
saying.
Yeah, I know it may sound weird to you guys for us to talk about this on a health podcast,
Yes.
but
Yes.
like, yeah, that's the point. You do all these things to be healthy, to be human.
Yes.
Yes,
Enjoy yourself.
absolutely.
Because if you leave this, like, I always make this joke too when I tell patients this. You're never going to regret having that glass of wine with your wife or a beer with a buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not why you're on your deathbed.
Yeah.
That's not why you're there. You're just
No.
older. Life, it just
Yep.
happens, right? You'll look back at those and regret
Not
not doing
having
them.
Yeah.
And I refuse
Absolutely.
I look at my life every day and I go, I'm not going to do something I regret, no matter how minor it is, because I get this feeling when you're there and you know your time's up. If you're fortunate enough to have the process and not just be, zap, you can look back and be happy with all the things you made.
Yeah.
Right? And those moments, I know it sounds weird to hear it this way, but those moments are forever.
Yeah.
Piece of pie with my wife, piece of cake with the kids, celebrating champagne on New Year's Eve or
Nice.
Christmas or birthdays or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the moment you're enjoying. And those experiences, you ask anybody in their late 90s, that's because they enjoy experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they loved them. They had fun,
Yeah.
did this with their families, all these things. It wasn't about things they got or things they didn't do. It was the things they did with the people they did them with in those moments. And that's the piece I'm like, that's health.
Yeah.
That's that mental health that
Yeah.
you can't predict. You can't eat the right way to get there. You can't exercise the right way. It's part of it
Yeah.
all.
Right.
And it's a big part of you. And that's why I asked those questions in the beginning. Like, what are you trying to get out of this?
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think people, maybe it's because in the doctor world, we're right now in the medical world, everything is so like, let me see the emoji face that matches your face. You ever seen
Yeah.
the movie Idiocracy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? You've seen it. Good.
Well, once you mentioned it, yeah, I'm going to watch it.
It should be in every medical teachings because the scene in the hospital, you're like, we're not far from this,
No,
right? Where they're like, ladies like look at the face and look in. Okay, you go that way, and hits a button. I'm like, oh my god. But I think we get this disconnect of like, you as a human come in, what's going on with you? Because it's not just your knee or your shoulder, your
Yeah.
leg, whatever. How you doing? What's going on? What's your world look like? Where are your goals? Where are you headed? What's going on? So that we get this picture, this emoji of you, we can, or not, like avatar
Yeah,
of
that's
you, we
better,
can
yeah.
build out, so we understand what your day to day. Like I asked one guy, "What do you do for work?" He's like, "I'm in sales." Okay, so what do you do for work? Like, what's your day to day look like? And so he walks me through it. I'm like, no, he's not in sales. Like I think maybe driving in a car, flying around everywhere. He's like cold calling people.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
So
tough.
he's sitting.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's different.
Yes.
Right. If you're driving the
Absolutely.
car, I know you're getting out of the car.
Yeah.
Different mechanisms I'm going
Yeah.
to focus on. You're on a plane, different mechanism I'm focusing on. You're sitting in a chair all day, different mechanisms, right?
And he's cold calling, which is hard.
And then the next thing, when you're traveling, you're going to eat junky, but you're not going to eat often. If you're sitting at home cold calling,
Oh, it's all right there.
what are you doing?
You're
So
eating
got to his diet,
everything.
right? Got to your food, like
Nice.
everything else. So it's like you're picking this person apart, building this avatar. So you as a doctor, in a matter of less than an hour, are understanding what this human of 30, 40, 50, 60 years is, what they've been doing, what they're going through, everything like that, so you can help them.
Yeah.
Now, we're not trying to be like, we're psychologists and we're
No.
this and sociologists, all that.
No.
It's more like bad diet, bad sleep, bad breathing, poor movement. All of these things cause whatever you're feeling to feel worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've all know that. You have a sore
Yep.
shoulder and knee, and you eat like crap, drink like that, and whatever, holidays, those things hurt more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when you clean everything up, those things don't hurt as bad.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, right? Makes sense. So it is a cool part to take apart with that. So we talk about these things because we're those people. Like,
Yep.
he likes beer. I like whiskey. I don't know where you are sometimes.
I like everything. There's a lot of
I'll
things I
take
don't
one
like.
of each.
He's all inclusive.
Yeah, I got two hands.
I'll take one of
I
each.
don't like them to be empty. You did start the whole podcast with we partied for 4 days straight. So
Yeah, just about.
This is true.
it's just-
This is true.
and that's how you circle back to the end of the podcast.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
We had a lot of good transitions this one. Really good transitions.
But shoot, it's one of those things like, yeah, because I think people overthink too much. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do this, I can't do this.
Overthink the
health.
health. Yes. Yeah.
Everything.
Exactly.
And you get these questions,
Yeah.
and like, I don't ever get frustrated, but I'm in the back of my head, I'm kind of like, wow, the internet sucks right now.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Like cold plunge, stuff like that, but they get into this nutritional thing. Like, people are like, what am I supposed to eat?
Yeah.
Just, what do I eat?
Yeah.
Eggs are bad. This is bad. That's bad. I go,
Yeah.
you look on
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media, everything's bad.
Everything's bad.
I saw ones like bananas are the reason there's cancer. I'm like, I'm pretty sure cancer, but I don't think that's going to.
Yeah.
And I think it's genetic.
I mean,
There's
there's a
things
lot
that are
of
different.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things. But I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like people go, well, I can't have that meat because it's not grass fed. I'm like, well, it's better than eating this garbage over here.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
chicken from someplace you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't go.
Exactly.
I love a pollo loco. They have a double chicken bowl that is amazing.
Oh, in terms of price and what you can get out of it,
That's
not bad.
true.
Not bad.
And it's fairly fresh.
Yeah.
It's like it's as clean as you're
It's-
probably going to get
in terms of that
Maybe
level of fast
yeah,
food.
yeah,
Chipotle or
makes
something
sense.
like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Although my son learned to do double meat on Chipotle.
Oh,
But you ready for this? I taught him how. I say, just tell me you want chicken. They'll put the chicken in. As they go to move, go, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's add steak too.
Oh,
Because if you
And
tell them
then-
first,
yes.
you get half of each.
Yes.
it's like 1.5.
And I was like, oh, I got you. So, yes. So,
Yeah.
you were that. Then I had to pay for it. I'm like,
Yeah, look out.
130.38. That's what I said. But yeah, but the stress of the food thing is another piece that people sometimes get over thunk on.
Yes.
Instead of just like say, go back, just enjoy the time.
Yeah, enjoy the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, if you're eating the cake every day for the next 7 days, that's probably excessive.
But
Probably
then take some-
excessive.
yeah,
But, you know, maybe a couple days.
understand that you ate the cake for the last 7 days, and,
Yes, and then-
maybe give it a little bit of a break.
Yeah, that's why the gyms are fun in February.
Yeah,
January, February.
exactly.
Oh yeah. Yes. So if you're buying a new gym membership, I would just say this:
Wait till March.
Wait till March. Or
Yeah.
my favorite is just wait till the following Monday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 50% less, and then after that, 50% less. So you'll be fine.
It's amazing. I feel bad. Like I can't imagine like paying the money, going to the gym for like a week and then not so
Not
much,
going.
and then not so much, and
Yeah.
then by April you're
So I
done.
challenge you because this is how the gyms work, right? They make 80% of their business January 1st.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
It
if you want to
is.
stick it to them, just go.
Just go. Just keep going.
Yeah, their business model is pay up front, don't come back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the business
Yeah,
model.
that is the
Yeah.
business model. Yeah.
It
So
takes you guys out there to be like,
Just keep moving.
This word, strict
Soldier
enough.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's
maybe.
called
disciplined.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We haven't been talking about discipline the whole time, so drinking and guys. Okay, so discipline mentioned once in there,
Ice
but
cream and
discipline enough to
whiskey.
go, then that's like it's great. But I mean, it's sad to me. Like, God, you would pay for that and not go.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Anyways, we can wrap this one up, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we talked this one
Talked
into-
about everything.
I think we covered
I think it was
6
good.
podcasts
It was fun.
in one. That
I
was fun.
know.
Yeah, we probably have at least 2 here, so
At least.
might
Yeah.
be a little funky break in between. But
That's
whatever.
okay.
Just
Hey.
put something funny in there.
Yeah.
I might.
Exactly.
We'll
Like
put-
me lifting.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have film of it?
Only the one time when I deadlifted, I was killing it.
Yeah.
I have video of me deadlifting. I think it was 355,
Whoa.
like 5 times, and I was like, "Don't got it anymore." I used to then. Not now. No.
Yeah, I have when I irritated my back recently on film, and it's kind of funny because it looks great, and then you can see my face just throwing stuff.
That is the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Like I shoulder press, I finished. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
okay, whatever." All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. I'm Doc T.
I'm Dr. David,
Nandi Sundaram.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Nandi
kind
Sundaram.
of doctor.
Oh, that's cold.
Dang. It's okay. I'm a master.
We're gonna catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.